Hey, this is Mike McCready, your host on this bonus episode 2 of 2021. Season 4 has ended. Endings are hard. Oh, speaking of which, if I'm ever on life support, just unplug me. Wait 5 seconds and plug me back in. See if that works. Season 5 of the show gets started in August, and in the meantime, I've got some bonus episodes for you here in July, and this is the second one. This is the 10-minute weekly podcast where we discover a few new catchy songs. You add the ones you love to your streaming playlists, or follow mine at Hookblast.com. That's also where you go to vote for your favorite song on today's show. The song with the most votes 2 weeks ago, on episode 73, was Hold Steady by Park Place Collective. That's a good song. It is. Okay, well, as you can hear, we're already playing some hooks. You're listening to Irish singer-songwriter Simon Fagan. Apparently, he likes molasses and corn syrup and sugar, but he hates the damn honey. I think it's got something to do with about 500 bee stings, but I'm not sure. This is Damn Honey.
She's talking like an angel and biting like a devil when she's caught in a corner made of stone or metal. With nowhere else to turn. Damn honey, got it all going on tonight. Damn honey, got it all going on tonight. Times are changing, but the habits ain't breaking. Love lost trust in a word that's taken her this far. She got caught in a moment and stuck on further. Learn to run or dive or another cause ain't worth a second thought. Damn honey, got it all going on tonight. Damn honey, got it all going on tonight.
Oh, okay. I guess maybe I misunderstood that song. It's not about actual honey. But I did get stung by a bee last week. Well, not last week. Okay, I was 8 years old and at camp, but I still remember it like it was last week. Well, that's a great song anyway. Okay, up next is Jason Masi with his song about the power of a woman. I know all about that. Although my wife says I don't look good in her clothes. I'm trying to be more powerful. Masi says this song can apply to new relationships, marriages, breakups, female empowerment scenarios, male and female bonding. He can even hear it being played on a catwalk, or a dog run, or a turtle race. Anyway, this is the power of a woman.
I feel my heart beating faster when she walks in the room. She makes my soul believe in a higher, greater truth. I believe in the power. I believe in the power. I believe in the power of a woman. She can make you change your ways. She can make you act strange. A woman can make you brave, or she can drive you right to your grave. That's a woman.
Even the bonus episodes of the Hookblast Podcast are brought to you by Xray. Musicians can open a free account and upload all of their original music. Xray will automatically tell them if there are industry professionals actively looking for music that sounds like theirs. It's like magic. Oh, for artists, it's like asking Alexa who in the industry is looking for a song like theirs. But you have to be careful. The other day, I asked Alexa why I always screw up with the ladies. She said, "This is Siri, you idiot." Yeah. Oh, well, it's kind of nice to have two women fighting over me. Anyway, this is the life advice section of the podcast, and since this is a bonus episode, I guess this is bonus advice. Okay. This is a rule I live by. If no one comes from the future to stop you from doing it, how bad of a decision can it really be? I think some of the folks enjoyed me streaking at the Get to Know Your Neighbor Potluck Luncheon Festival. And that's today's tip. You can thank me by leaving a 5-star rating and a clever review in your favorite podcast app. Okay, here we go with the third song of the day. Rayme wrote this song called Coward. Troy says the song was written for the book Restless Waters by New York Times best-selling author Jessica Park. It's about being honest with yourself about what you want and deciding that you've been a coward for the last time. I'll tell you, I'm never again going to be scared off my property by a stupid Freddy Krueger mask. I know the kid was only 3 years old, but he really nailed that Freddy Krueger's voice. Anyway, I came right back the following week.
So I put it all in this song, so you know once and for all, I was never home before you. Courage I needed, guilt I feel it with my hands and heart. I'm not a coward, but I did not fight. Been in the shadows on my goddamn life. Time to hear my call. Do you really know me? Now it's time for me to shed some light. Out of the shadows I'll fight this fight. I can no longer live a lie.
That's Coward. Behind that, we have Jennifer Daniels singing about her single days. Oh, speaking of being single, I have a friend who bragged to me about his one-night stand. I was like, dude, when you get married, you can buy 2 nightstands, one for each side of the bed. Anyway, this is Every Single Day.
And we could stage the rest of our days just to tell each other so. Let those days make up our life. Let all of our hair turn gray. I love you every single day.
Okay. I should really pay attention when I prepare the show. I think I may have jumped to the wrong conclusion based on the song title. I don't think that's about Jennifer's single days. It sounds more like, I don't know, more like a song about the fulfillment that can be found in a couple's love even through the passage of time. Love that starts young and full of surprises becomes vintage and comfortably worn. And that's all before your wife, says something like, I don't know, tells you to take off that stupid Elvis costume even though you spent $200 on it and thought it would turn her on. And then she calls you a money waster and you call her a control freak. And then she makes you sleep on the couch in the living room for, well actually I'm still sleeping there. Anyway, up next, 9 Giants are here with their song, MonsterMouth. The band says the beat for this song was inspired by street musicians banging on buckets. The song was inspired by an episode of the TV show Dexter. I admit to liking Dexter. I'm a big fan. In fact, recently, my doctor told me he thinks I have the body of a 35-year-old. I had to tell him I'm just a fan of a show. I don't actually keep bodies around. This is MonsterMouth.
Joke, it's an all-night disco slide. I'm giving it time and bleed. She's an empty cocktail, fill her up and hit the side. Bang, knocking on the front door, freeze. Swimming in my mind, feet first. Walking through the back door, riding high into the sky. Drink till the day I wake up, fangs digging in my side. Clean like a serial killer, drop, I drop until it's white. You can't fit me.
Okay, that's all the time we have for this bonus episode 2 of the Hookblast Podcast. All songs are used with the permission of the rights holders. If you like this show, please leave a 5-star rating and a clever review in your podcast app. Oh, and maybe you can help me with something. Is it fleek or is it on fleek? I want my grandfather's eulogy to come out just right. I'll see you right back here next week with a fresh batch of new hooks. Bye-bye.